great Saturday night for the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. Well, guys, how good a playmaker is John Wall? Second in assists last season to Chris Paul. Clark, he almost finished number one.
Yeah, and the only difference really is that Paul was a little more efficient than Wall. Paul had a 4-to-1 assist to turnover ratio. Wall was only at 2.5 to 1. But some of that is Paul's experience.
And here's Wall following Draymond Green's three, and that one's good.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
The dish now to Thompson. Bogut sets a screen for Thompson. The pass to Bogut. Beal pulls it in.
And the one thing about John Wall, he has that air of confidence that only the truly great ones possess. He's a fearless attacker, tremendous vision and creativity, a true floor general, not just an athlete masquerading as a point guard.
Curry can't get it to go. Wizards have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, Wall. Dishes it to Dudley. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And, you know, talking about John Wall, we saw him improve his pacing last season. Sure, he still played at rapid-fire speed at times, but he also seemed to have a better understanding of when to pull it back and when to speed it up. Better change of pace in how he went about his game.
Here's Wall following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Gortat, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block, but that one's going to count.
Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Barnes in at the three.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
Now Barnes, following the three-point attempt by John Wall. Back to Curry. There's the three, and the shot is good. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Knocked away. It's stolen by Curry. Beal pulls it in.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Outside, Wall. Green with the block. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Curry dishes to Bogut. That drops.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor. It's all his.
Now here's Wall. Now the feed to Beal. We've got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. To the inside. Gortat with the rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And for Marcin Gortat, he was such a good fit for the Wizards last season. Actually, the last 2 seasons.
You know, he runs the floor very well for his size. A terrific finisher, solid in the pick and roll, can make the mid-range. You know, he's been one of the more consistent centers in our league.
And here's Wall, following Draymond Green's 3, and Gortat kicks to Wall. There's the dish to Beal. The Wizards working the ball around now. Gortat with the screen for Wall. Just 4 to shoot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Last season, a mixed bag for Wall statistically. Some steps forward, but overall, lower numbers.
Yeah, but, you know, he didn't score as much as he had the previous 2 seasons, but he was more efficient. And sometimes, Kevin, the better your team, the less you have to do, but he clearly is a better player.
For Wall, guys, he played more of a traditional point guard role, but double-digit assist numbers at 10 a game for him, really strong.
Now Wall, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. All with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Dudley, no luck.
You know, even though he missed that 3-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Now here's Barnes. Back to Green. Thompson for 3, and he gets it to go.
And also for Wall, his
Warriors taking on the Washington Wizards. Welcome to what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Bogut in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy. Well, I tell you what, guys, Bradley Beal, a devastating long-range shooter. Effortless and smooth, textbook mechanics. When he gets in a rhythm from behind the arc, lights out, baby, lights out.
And the basket by Curry.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. And Wall, here we go now. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. And on the topic of Bradley Beal, he's not just prolific from deep, he's also improved his three-point accuracy every year. Last year, he was about 41%, Greg, from beyond the arc.
And the thing about Bradley as well, as great as he is at shooting the triple, he's also got a refined game. He's an attacker of the rim. He's improved his ball handling and passing, really becoming a complete player.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Curry against Wall.